Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever wondered if maintaining your electric vehicle is as simple as just plugging it in? Think again. While EVs are undeniably simpler than gas-powered cars in some ways, they still require regular attention and specific maintenance. And that's exactly what we're diving into today in this ultimate guide to DIY EV maintenance. Now, before we get started, I want to be completely upfront. While I've pored over everything I could find on EV maintenance, I haven't found any super specific, recent research reports to directly cite. So, we're going to rely on general knowledge, best practices, and a whole lot of common sense. Think of this as a practical guide, not a rigorously peer-reviewed scientific paper. First things first, let's tackle the basics. Many people assume that because EVs don't have an engine in the traditional sense, there's very little to maintain. That's partially true, but it's a dangerous oversimplification. Think about it, you still have tires, brakes, windshield wipers, and lights. All the things that need regular checks and occasional replacements, just like any other car. Regular tire pressure checks are crucial for optimal efficiency and safety, and remember to rotate your tires regularly to even out wear and tear. Brakes are also important. Regenerative braking in EVs helps extend brake life, but they still need periodic inspections and replacement when necessary. Imagine the screech of your brakes failing, not a pleasant sound, especially in a silent EV. Now, let's talk about the unique aspects of EV maintenance. The battery is, of course, the heart of your electric vehicle. And while you don't change the oil in an EV battery, you need to keep an eye on its health. Extreme temperatures, both hot and cold, can impact battery performance and lifespan. So, parking in a garage or shaded area is a smart move, especially during those sweltering summer months or frigid winters. While recent data is limited on specific battery longevity related to DIY maintenance, the general consensus is that keeping your battery within its optimal temperature range contributes significantly to its long-term health. Think of it like keeping a delicate piece of electronics. You wouldn't leave your phone baking in the sun all day, would you? Another crucial aspect often overlooked is the cooling system. EVs use sophisticated cooling systems to manage the battery's temperature. These systems require regular checks for leaks or blockages. Again, while specifics on the frequency of checks are hard to pin down without specific recent research, regular visual inspections for any signs of leaks or unusual noises are a good preventative measure. You might be wondering, what kind of noises should I be listening for? Well, any unusual hissing, gurgling, or whining sounds are definitely worth investigating. It's always better to be safe than sorry. And let's face it, a visit to the mechanic is always more fun when it's preventative rather than reactive. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the high voltage system. This is where things get a little more serious. Working on the high voltage components of an EV requires specialized knowledge and safety precautions. Unless you're a qualified electrician with experience in EV systems, I strongly advise against attempting any DIY repairs or maintenance in this area. Seriously, this isn't the time for a YouTube tutorial to replace your bravery with expertise. This is where professional help is absolutely essential. Improper handling of high-voltage systems can lead to serious injury or even death, not exactly a fun YouTube story to tell. So, what about charging? Well, that's relatively straightforward. Make sure you're using the correct charging cable and that your charging port is clean and free of debris. Regularly check the cable itself for any signs of damage or wear and tear. A frayed cable is a fire hazard, and that's definitely something you want to avoid. Common sense goes a long way here. Treat your charging cable with the respect it deserves. So we've covered tires, brakes, the cooling system, the high voltage system, and the importance of leaving it to the pros. And charging. Remember, this is just a starting point. Always consult your owner's manual for specific recommendations and maintenance schedules for your particular EV model. Each manufacturer has its own guidelines and recommendations, and adhering to those is paramount. Now, let's talk about how you can support this channel and help us create more content like this. If you found even one useful nugget or had a chuckle, hitting that like button really helps tell YouTube this content is valuable, helping others find it too. It takes a second but means a lot. And hey, if you want to keep diving deep into topics like this and stay ahead of the curve, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. We've got more insights coming your way. Creating these detailed videos takes a ton of research and time. If you get value from this work and want to support the channel directly, there's a Patreon link in the description below. Every little bit helps fuel future content and keeps this channel going strong. No pressure at all, but huge thanks if you do. In conclusion, maintaining your EV is a blend of standard car maintenance and some EV-specific considerations. While it might seem daunting at first, by following these tips and prioritizing safety, you can keep your electric vehicle running smoothly and efficiently for years to come. Remember, prevention is always better than cure, and a little proactive maintenance can go a long way. So, what are your biggest questions about EV maintenance? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy driving and happy maintaining.